Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. This is me, the one and the only Chikwado Space. Guys, today I'll be cooking delicious cocoyam soup with you guys. You can see my ingredients here guys. Today is behind the scene. I'll be cooking together with you. Today is not no meeting today. So if you care, just join us. Let us do it together. Yeah, if you are joining, let me know if you can hear me very properly. If you cannot hear me, so indicate also, so that I can know what to do. Guys, I'll be using these ingredients you see there. I'll be showing you one after the other, the names, and yes, I'll be telling you the names of this recipe, or the ingredients rather, which we're going to use guys. Today I decided to come live and show you how I make it in the here without, yeah, just behind the scene. You have every down thing. Thank you so much for joining Mona Crafts. Thank you so much for joining. So let's get started. Here is my fish and my Maggi cube, and I have here beef meat, and I have here also mackerel, fish, 3 of them. I also have here spinach, frozen spinach, already the free, and I have here also pork meat guys. So, and I have here tomatoes. We're going to be using tomatoes, and I have here onions, sliced onions, and I have also here stockfish. I've already allowed it to get soft so that it will not take time to cook it. I have here 2 dry fish. I've already washed and cleaned them properly, and this is the main thickener, that is cocoyam powder. And I have other ingredients which I will be showing you later guys. So without wasting of any time, let's get started. I'll be removing this from the way, and here is my, like all this stove, my head, my cooking here. So my pot is here already. Hope you can see it. Let me know if you can see it very properly. So let's get started. I will on the light now. The light is already on. You guys know how we do it in the house here. I will go ahead to add. Today I'll be using my tomatoes. I'm not gonna use oil today at all. I'll be using a little bit of groundnut, or not groundnut oil. This is a sunflower oil or rapsol oil. That's what I'll bring to stir fry the tomatoes before we get started. Have you ever cooked cocoyam with tomatoes before? If you haven't, I will be showing you how you can cook it today. If you are joining, say hi to me and please give me a thumbs up, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Give a very big thumbs up, because I'm showing you behind the scene how we do it in the house. How we do it in the house here. So my oil is now getting warm. I'll begin to add other things. So if you are joining, please share me out if you can. If you can share me out, let me let me also share myself out before I can, yeah. So as I have shared now, let's continue cooking, guys. So I have to add this back to. Thank you so much for joining. Mona, chat with me. Let me know where you are watching from, Mona. So I will be adding my onion, using red onions, guys. You can feel free to use any oil of onions of your choice. Feel free, you can use onions, you can use red onions. If there is blue onions, you can also use blue onions, as far as onions concerned. So can you see my pot? So we'll be adding our tomatoes. This our tomatoes is just to bring the color of this soup, guys. Yeah, you can also use red oil if it's what you want. Today I will be using tomatoes without oil. Yeah. So keep watching. If you are joining, please give me thumbs up. Chat with me. Let this live be lively. Guys, you know how we do it here. Let live be lively. Yeah, let it lively. You know we are cooking. You need to talk and chat with me so that this live will be lively. Chat with the one and the only. I will be using my phone here to control. I'll be using one phone here to control the chat. So don't worry. I'll be seeing you all. If you chat, I will see. I have seen a lot of people, but they're not chatting. Only Mona Craft have chatted. Mona Craft, thank you so much. Let me know where you are chatting from. And please give me a thumbs up. Let me position this our cocoyam here so that you can see it well. This is the thickness we are going to be. Let me know where you are talking from. Because we don't want our tomato to be too cooked. Just a stir fry. Yes, stir frying it is only what we want. We are not going to cook it too long, guys. Yeah, depends on you. If you want your tomato to dry very well, you can also allow it to fry well. Okay. Me, I will just stir fry it just 2 minutes is okay, because I want that color to brighten my soup. Okay, to bring my cocoyam soup. So we don't need much frying. So after it fries for a small time, we can now go ahead to add other ingredients. Let me know if you are there watching me, and if you know how to cook, what do you think we can add now? I want you guys to contribute. Let me know what you think that we can add now. From the soup we're making in our channel, do you know what we can add now? Let somebody tell me. Okay, I'll be adding my 1 Maggi cube. Maggi cube just to make the tomato to be sweet. Okay, just only 1. So after we have added it, we now go ahead to add like our stockfish will now go in. Although I have made the stockfish to be a little bit soft, but we still need to cook it. Okay, and I'll be adding also our dry fish. I've already washed it, and yeah, I'll remove all the bones in it. So I'll also add my beef meat. Yeah, after adding the beef meat, guys, I will go ahead to add our pork meat. So this is the main thing we needed to add now. We are going to allow it now cook for like 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, the beef meat is gonna take a little bit time, but not much. 1 minute if it's done, I'll just allow it, turn it very well, and I will not forget to add also one of our Maggi cubes. If you are watching, let me know where you are watching from. I'll be adding the Maggi cube. Just watch. I'm telling you what I added. The Maggi cube is what I'm adding. Okay, guys. And I'll go ahead to add a little bit of crayfish. We're going to use a little bit. Allow the meat, our meat, to cook very, very well and tasty. So this is behind the scene how I make this wonderful soup I bring to you guys. But this is another way you can make your cocoyam soup. Now you can see I have turned it very well. Have framed together. We are going to allow it. We are going to cover it and allow it to cook like 7 to 10 minutes before we can continue. So let me chat with you. Let me see who are watching. Let me know where you are watching from. Chat with me, guys. I need you to chat with me. Chat with me. Chat. So, yeah. Blessed child, say hi ho. Thank you, my darling. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing and how is everyone around you? Really appreciate you for joining. So allow our meat to cook for 10 minutes. Let us know whenever you're done. So let's see how our meat is cooking. So guys, you can see now, I did not add any water. Do you know that? I did not add any water. Now you can see that the water is coming on itself. Now we are going to add a little bit of water to cook the meat very well. Okay, just add a little bit of water and we're going to cover it again to cook. I'm going to allow it to cook. Do we have any network problem? I don't think. If you are watching, if you notice anything interesting, let me know. So our soup is cooking. It's cooking. Continue joining, guys. Hi, baby girl. Thank you for joining. Blessed child, thank you for joining. Monaco, let me know where you're watching from. Thank you all for joining. So guys, thank you for joining. Let me know where you are chatting from. Let me know live. Cook with me. The behind the scene. Yeah, sometimes when I come live and show you exactly how it's behind the scene. Yes, exactly how I do it is now what I'm gonna show you. It is good to be good. What I do is when I'm cooking, I do wash my any plate that is not well. I wash it out. And I don't pack things and after I begin to wash. No, I don't do that because after doing it, it will jump pack together. Everything we have a lot of things to do. Although I have dishwasher, but sometimes I do use my hands to wash and cook on kitchen. So that's what I'm doing now. You might not see me trying to clean something. Yeah. So let me open this now. You can see the meat in the fish is cooking. It's cooking well. It is cooking well together with the tomatoes. So do you know why I use tomato today? It does not. I have red onions and red oil, but I don't want to use red oil, guys. I don't use red oil, baby. Sometimes I don't use it. I use like tomatoes to brighten up my food because too much red oil is not so good. So that's why I decided to use tomatoes today. See our meat, fish, and stock fish. They are cooking very well. They are cooking well. So we have to cover it because this cover make it to cook so fast. Yeah, we have to cover it. The lid, you can also be seeing it through the lid. Yeah, you have to be seeing it there. Yeah, people in the house. Let me know where you're talking. When I say watching from my house, your house, I know you are watching from your house. Which country do you watch from? I want to know where you are watching from. Which country? Many people make a mistake when I say, let me know where you are watching from. They say, I'm watching from my phone. Some say, I'm using my phone to watch. Some say, these are very funny. I want to hear where you're talking from. Are you talking from the country where you are seeing me? Country where you are watching me is what I want to know. Yeah. You know, sometimes cooking life is not easy. But it needs impact. Cooking life is easy because you know, if just making video now, what I would have done is cut this side I'm waiting now. This side I'm waiting now to allow this this meat to cook very well, and the soft fish and everything. What I would have done is to cut it out. What I will be showing you again is when the meat have done, then I'll begin to add other things. Why we do it like that is for for you not to get watching our videos, for you to find our those time short, not too long. Because if I include everything when I cook meat, when I cook every down thing, you can't watch it. You be like 1 hour, sometimes 30 minutes if the food is something that's not too hard to cook. So that is why I show you behind the scene. That is what we do behind. When we edit video, then we can cut out all those unnecessary things, necessary minutes. You cut it out. Then we'll bring the one you need to see. So that whenever you are cooking, also set that set. If you are learning, right? Sometimes we will tell you cook this meat like 10 to 15 minutes, cook a stockfish like 5 to 15 minutes, something like that. So telling you how long you are going to cook it for you to have a good test of your meat. And when your meat will done. For someone who is learning how to cook, who don't know how to cook, we write it as we are editing. But today you can see I'm not gonna edit. We're going to see every down thing how I do it in the kitchen. And you know that it is not easy to bring up any video to come and show you. Okay? We do have a lot of things we do behind before you can see the finished product. That is the video we bring to you. And whenever you watch our videos, please don't forget to give us thumbs up, give us comments, because that is what we need. Those your comments and those your likes and your watching encourage us to do more. Because when we struggle to bring these videos, making this video, edit it, record it, and bring to you, you will not watch, you will watch and you will not give us thumbs up. Sometimes you will not comment. Some of us may get tired and will not post it. Yes. So for you to encourage us. Always watch our video, share it also people who need it, and also give us thumbs up, and also give us a comment. Even if you have any suggestion, if you see to say, oh, this is what it's supposed to be, this is how I do mine, something like that. Yeah, all of them are accepted. You can also bring your, you can reason together, and we can be one family with one another. The gadget is near the head or the fire. Let me open the door so that we are going to receive some fresh heat from outside. So you see our meat is cooking very well. Now we are going to add our pepper. If you are using fresh pepper, we are going to add it now. But I'm not using fresh pepper, I'm using dry pepper. I'm gonna add it now. When I add it now, I'll go ahead to add I will add my mackerel fish. This mackerel fish, we are adding it now because it will not take time to cook. That's why we are adding it now. After we add it, we are going to stir it. We stir it and we allow it to cook like 2 minutes before we can add other things we needed. So I'll be showing you how I'm going to make the cocoyam I'm going to use for the thickener. Remember, we are using spinach. Guys, you know that I am a spinach lover. I love spinach so well. I cook with spinach mostly all the time. But today's own, I'm using the frozen spinach. The frozen spinach is what I am using. Is what I am using. So feel free to use any vegetable of your choice. Feel free to use any vegetable of your choice. If you have uziza leaf, use your uziza leaf. Uziza leaf is very good for cocoyam soup. If you have like oha soup, people call it ora. You can also add your ora soup. Yeah, you can also add your ora soup if you have. And you can also use your bitter leaf. Yes, fresh bitter leaf is also used to cook cocoyam soup. These leaves I mentioned now, you can use them to cook your cocoyam soup and you would like it. So after we added our fish, as we added our mackerel fish, I will go on now to prepare our cocoyam, the thickener. So without wasting any time, I will bring out water to melt our cocoyam. So sometimes if you check on my channel there, you can see also we cook cocoyam soup. I did not make the cocoyam powder. What I did was I use this cocoyam. I did it like this. Then I use it for the thickener. But today's own, I'm not gonna do it that way. I will go ahead to melt it with cold water. Okay, look, this is the cold water I brought out to melt my cocoyam. Yeah. So now I will be adding the quantity of cocoyam I need for this soup. Just bring it here so that you can see what I'm doing. Then I will use my turning spoon to turn it. Allow it to melt in this paper. Allow it, depending on the quantity of this you are cooking, please. Better not to add too much. You have to add it and check if it's thick, because when you add too much cocoyam, when the cocoyam is more than the water in your soup, you will spoil the soup. So what you are going to do, melt a little bit of cocoyam, add it. As you are cooking it, you check the thickness, the thickness of your soup. If it's what you want, you can leave it. If you still need more, you can also melt another little cocoyam and add. Okay, this is how I can. You can, if you are learning, if you are, that's how you are going to do it to get it properly, so that you will not cook only cocoyam. So guys, now I will be opening it here. You can see that our mackerel is cooking well. So now I have melted the cocoyam. I will go ahead to add it. I will, from one place here, add it in. So I will be turning it. So this is just the thickener. You see what I'm telling you? Our soup is now thickened. It's now thickened, guys. And I will go ahead to add spinach, the frozen spinach I told you about. I will go ahead to add it. This spinach, I brought it out earlier. If you are using the frozen one, you have to bring it out earlier. Okay, guys. Now I'll be adding the remaining Maggi cube, and I will add enough crayfish, guys. Crayfish is needed. Enough crayfish is needed. So I will add a little bit of water. Then I will turn this. Wow! Potopotonimi. Do you see how our cocoyam soup is looking, guys? Yeah, now you will go ahead to check if the salt is enough for you, depending on your taste, the way you want it. Had it been I have ora leaf, I would have used ora leaf, but I don't have ora leaf. We call it, my Igbo dialect, we call it oha. Oha. Some people call it also ora. So if I have ora soup, I would have added ora leaf, sorry. I would have added it, but I have, that's why I'm using spinach. So I will be adding for test. Please, you have to check your the soup test that you can add, because too much salt is not good. Okay, it's not good. As I added more now, I will reduce the heat. I will reduce my heat not to be too much, because if you still allow heat to be much, can got burnt, and which we don't want. So I reduce the heat a little bit and allow it to cook like more 2 minutes, then our soup will be done, guys. You can see how it is done behind. You can see how we do our soup behind and bring to you guys. So I'm trying to clean up where the soup have taken my side on my pot. Trying to clean it up so that if you are watching it, you will be looking very nice for you to watch. So if you are still watching to this extent, oh my God, see my beautiful sister. Hey Jenny, say Cocoyam Sim. Thank you so much, darling, for joining. How is your side? How is US? How is US doing? Thank you so much. Sorry that I didn't see you in time. Thank you so much for joining. I'm cooking cocoyam soup. Today is behind the scene. Hope you can see it. Yes, so we are about to finish. Yes, so just trying to show you how we do it behind the scene. You can see our yam soup is ready. It's ready. So now, as you see it now, what do you think about this soup? Let me know. Leave your comments, leave your comments, leave your comments. I will later screenshot, make a thumbnail and put the thumbnail for you guys. This is our cocoyam soup. Let me test it whether it is okay. The food looks so delicious. Thank you so much, my darling. So it is raining in NYC a lot. Really? Oh, it's raining many places. It's raining many places. Even before I started this live stream, I've already started here, but now it has stopped. And yeah. Oh, guys, this soup, I tested it, is very sweet, very delicious. Oh my God, look at. You have to now do your fufu, or you make your eba, or your cocoyam, your whatever, anything, plantain fufu, yam fufu, whatever you want to enjoy this. Now you're going to do it, prepare it, and eat. Yes, so thank you, my sweet darling, for joining. I really appreciate you all who have joined me. So because I want to make a grill, because you cannot make soup without making soup now. Two of them go together. I'll be bringing my grease pot now to make my grease, guys. So you see that making soup is not too hard. Yeah, it's not too hard. Only to get fed what you are going to cook it with. Then you are done. What is hard in cooking soup is just to make sure all your ingredients are ready. You fed it. Guys, you can see this soup is ready. I did not use oil in this soup. If you have not watched from the beginning, please watch from the beginning and see how I did it. I used tomatoes, okay? I used tomatoes to bring out the color. You see that the color is so bright and so beautiful and so tasty. Not only looking beautiful, but also tasty, guys. You have to confirm it by the look. You have to confirm it by the look, guys. So I'm making my grease now. Oh my darling, thank you so much. Oh my God, Thank you so much. Hey, Cherry. Hey, thank you so much, darling. God bless you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate my sweet darling. God bless you greatly. God bless my day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, now I added water for our grease. You guys know how we do it in the house here. You guys know how we do it in the house here. We always do it amazing. Very, very amazing. Our grease is so amazing because we are using our very beautiful and heavy grease. That is wheat. That means it called grease. But in English we call it wheat or corn food. Yeah, that is what we are going to be making now. I put water to boil. I'll be getting this for my grease. Ready for my grease. Yeah, I'm gonna make this because very soon my husband is going to come back from work. I'm going to make fufu for him, and then our soup will be, our food will finish today. Thank you so much, my beautiful sister from NYC, from New York. Hey, thank you so much, my sweet Sherry. Hey, God bless you wherever you get this blessing. May God replenish in wonderful, in Jesus' name. Amen. So guys, let me open our water to see it. I don't want to close it. Let me begin to get our grease done now. Water is about to boil. Cherry say you are welcome to love you. Love you, my darling. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me make the grease done. We finish our cooking. Our grease is working now, waiting the water to cook. If the water cooks now, it's our grease. And that's how our, that means that our spoon on the food. That means our food is ready. So let's start making this grease, guys. Our water is warm. I don't want it too hot before I can start, guys. Yeah, there are different ways you can make your grease. As the water is like this, you can start making it. You can also allow it boil. You can also, yeah. So this way now, I can start in. As I'm adding and turning it, the water will be cooking too. So that is how out. This is the grease. Let me show you the pack before I add it here. Let me show you. You guys know that this is the grease I'm talking about. This is what I am doing now. Yeah, but sometimes I add it here for it to be easier for me. So I'll get started. Let's get started. I'll be adding small and be turning. Hope you can see me because I don't want to make too much. So this is how I do it behind the scene, guys. This is how I do it behind the scene. So you can see that as the water is not too hot, before I started, it will be easier for you to turn. Allow it to rhyme together now. When it rhymes together, then you can now add water and allow it to cook like another 1 or 2 minutes. Then your grease will be done. Yeah, So grease is a cheap food. Let's say fufu is a cheap food. It's African cheap food. There are some men who like grease a lot. They can't stay for without eating grease. Yes, so it is a cheap food where we came from. So we do prepare it in an amazing way for our family and make also a beautiful soup for it. So now I will be adding water to allow it to cook. You see the water I added? I added because it is hard. It is hard. I'll be allowing it to cook, and I will be also turning it. If you like, you can cover it, but I just want to split it in small parts before I can cover, so that when it cooks very well, I can now turn it to run together. Then I'll cover it to cook for a minute, not more than that. A minute, not more than that. Let me read the chat. Because I say I love fufu. Thank you, my diamond and Damien. I love fufu. Really, you love fufu? Me too. I love fufu. I love fufu too. I also love fufu. But I do like to use a lot of soup. When I am eating, I use a lot of soup to eat my fufu, and yeah, and that helps me a lot. When I use a lot of soup for the food, then I can eat a small fufu, then I am good to go. So now after a minute, I will now open it and stir it very well, allow it to run together. Then I will done. This is how we do it behind the scene, guys. And you see this thing I'm showing you here, that is how we record it. After recording it, we have to edit. We make thumbnail. After making thumbnail, then we have to upload. By uploading, there are a lot of things we need to do to upload it. Not just to upload, we have to add subtitle, we have to add cards, we have to add what again? We have to add end screen. Yeah, after we added those things, we have to do some settings. After doing it, a lot of some settings we have to do. Then we upload, guys. It needs a small thing, guys. So you can see now our grease is done. I have off my light, and I will allow it in this pot because it's not eating now, guys. Just trying to do it and show you how I'm supposed to do it. If I'm eating it now, I can now bring it out. So guys, this is how I make our fufu and our soup behind the scenes. In case study, we did soup and cocoyam soup and fufu. You can see it here. Let me make a screenshot then, and the video is over. The live stream is over. Do you see it? This is our soup, our cocoyam, tomato cocoyam soup, and this is our fufu done. So guys, hi family of Grace TV, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Say good evening, everyone. Family of Grace, thank you so much. Really appreciate you for joining. Really appreciate you guys. If you are joining now, this is the soup we made here. I've already finished making my grease and my fufu. and I'm about to clean things up. So this my fufu I made here. I have to wrap it now and wash out. I will wash my pot. Yeah, I wash my pot. Do you see it? If you are just joining now, this is how the fufu we made. This is the grease, Germany grease. Family of grace. You know, I hope you do eat this grease. Do you eat grease or you eat other things? There are a lot of grease in the supermarket now. Yeah, so Eriche said, please and send me that soup. How? I will just do it right away, my darling. I will just do it right away. You don't need to ask for that. I have to do it, and I'm going to go to the airport now and send yours direct, live and direct. Yes, so I need to do that right away. Yes, because I can't finish it here. Because you guys need to have a test of this our soup and the grease I made. It's so delicious, guys. So delicious. And I am happy that I finished this soup. I said today I don't want to edit video. Let me just do it with you guys so that you will see how I do it behind the scenes. And it is done and dusted. I am very happy that I have cooked the soup today. So let me just wrap it. Wrap this soup. Wrap this soup. He's laughing. My sister, I'm wrapping your own. Let me show you. Before I post it, I have to show you. I have to show you the wrap I'm sending to you. I don't know whether I will use trans to NYC or I will use direct entry. I don't know the one I will use. Please let me know how I can send it live so that you can get it immediately. Yeah, this is one wrap. This is one wrap. This is one wrap loading. Another one is loading. Yeah, one wrap is loaded. Let me make another wrap. Let me make another wrap. I have to send to Ikeche and the family of Grace TV. I will send you guys. Family of Grace, your own is not too far now. I can even enter this flexi box. This flexi box, I will reach you live and direct. Or through DHL. Yeah, your own through DHL. You are right. Family of Grace, look at your own through DHL. I'm sending it right away through DHL. Let me call them to come and pick it right away. Yes, so thank you guys. I really appreciate you for keeping me company and achieve this wonderful food. Amazing and delicious soup. Yes, this is my soup now. After sending your own now, I have to allow it to cool now. I will put them in I use my food container to share it. We share the gala, share the boom. So yes, so guys, look. We have already shared it. You see? So share the boom. So guys, look at my pot already. I removed them. I have to soak them in the water, and I have to close. Let me show you the face of my soup again. Look now. This our delicious cocoyam soup is yummy. It is yummy. I'm telling you the truth. In fact, snap the picture and send it to your friend. Ask your friend to come and check this video out. Yes, so use your tomato and cook your cocoyam You're gonna like the taste and the color. You're gonna thank me later. Family of Grace said, ha ha ha, add more. Okay, I have to make another grease for you, my dear. I have to make another grease for you. I say with enough soup. Yes, so that is authentic soup. Yes, so yes, so authentic soup. The soup is so delicious. I'm telling you the truth. It looks so yummy. It looks so yummy and tastes so yummy. I used a lot of crayfish, and this crayfish brought out the taste very nice, guys. So, guys, thanks so much. God bless you. I really appreciate you. I'll be bye bye for you now because I'm gonna clean up and do other things. God bless you. Thank you so much. I can taste it already. I can taste it. Oh, you can taste it. Oh, you can taste it already, my dear. Yeah, yes, it's very sweet. So thank you so much, Cherry Hey Cherry. Family of Grace, thank you so much. God bless you all. I really love you so much in the bottom of my heart. May God bless you all the time you spend with me. May God reward you in Jesus' name. Amen. I'll be saying bye to you now. We will see you next time in our next live stream. I don't know when we are going to do next live stream, but surely once in a while I come live and also show you the behind the scene. God bless you all. I'll say bye. Love you.